My name's Curtis Meyer. I'm a senior project manager for Manganero Mid-Atlantic. We're at the Ronald Reagan Airport Secure National Hall Edition. We performed all of the drywall, metal framing, acoustic ceiling, and curved metal ceiling for the project. And we're here in the new security hall, which essentially moved all the TSA security gates out from inside where the dining space is out to above the roadway. So essentially, before you get into the main hall of the building, all the TSA gates are here, so you have to go through that beforehand. So obviously we contributed to all the architectural features associated with that. Probably the biggest, most unique feature about this job is these curved ceilings. We call these ceilings the magic carpet ceilings. It's an Armstrong torsion spring product. So all these panels come with a torsion spring system, and it had to be essentially pre-manufactured to go with the curvature of the steel and the shape of the building. So we had curved grid framing, and then the curved panels that would get sprung in after your lights and your electrical and MEP systems went in. The other big feature of the work is actually downstairs on the underside of this, where you have a big soffit framing. But this pretty much goes all the way down towards the end. I think this is about 30,000 square feet on either side. We performed all of the backup stud framing and sheathing to this. And the tricky part about this was that we couldn't shoot our framing directly to the steel deck. We had to come down with clips, so it was essentially a two-part process where we framed all of our verticals. The other mechanical trades went, the spray fireproofing went. We boxed out around bigger ducts, things of that nature, and then we came in with our horizontals and our light coat framing that we did. Work was inspected and then the sheathing was done. But again, another big part of this that made this difficult, other than the kind of zigzags and the ins and the outs, was just the logistics of working existing roadway, because they'd have part of the roadway shut down. You'd have to work on one end, stop, come back, wait till it was inspected, come back, and then work on the other side. So we couldn't just come through and frame everything all at once. It was a very slow, deliberate process just to work with the nature of the existing airport.
My name is Danny Grote with J.E. Richards Electric. We're in Arlington, Virginia. This is project MET 678. Some of the challenges for the project were timing. We started setting switchgear for power distribution in July of 2021, and we were expected to have power turned on by November of 2022 through level 4 in both towers. Rigged all the switchgear in, had to rig it down through holes in the slab, did all the rigging ourselves. Everything was rigged in with a 550-ton crane. Other challenges, of course, were weather, like usual, concrete schedule. So the dates that I just gave, November, concrete finished up most of the time about 30 days in advance of when we were expected to have power on. So we were right behind them, fighting to keep, right on their tail. So pretty much the rigging, the schedule, weather, of course, a little bit, but mostly the rigging and the schedule were the toughest aspects.